Hey everybody, on today's video gonna do one of those projects that it needs to be done in those things that you have to do during the day and you don't realize it, but they do take time. And while I was out here, I thought we'd look at the beans. They're drying down, so it won't be long. We'll be getting over our back to school colds that the kids brought home, and we'll be dealing with bean dust, which is always nice for the sinuses. But what I'm actually doing is I just got to switch, get the rake put away, parked off the tractor, and then hook up the mower and get that ready to go. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so the first thing that I need to do is I've got one side of the rake up, but I don't have the other side. And to do that, I'm going to need to raise this side and then push it in. So I'll start the tractor. Okay, so got that raised up, and then here's the tools I need. So I got to pull the hairpins on the end and on the tire so that it can stay. So there we go. As you can see, it is a manual fold and unfold. So I had to push it instead of using the hydraulics for that. And now this hairpin needs to come up. And we're not quite to the hole that I need it, so raise it up a little more. There we go. Now the hole is on the outside of this bracket. And that's a pretty strong hairpin. So would you have to use a hammer? No, I can do it with the pliers too, but sometimes it's easier, especially if you get it lined up correctly, to just use the hammer. Okay, there we go. Now it's ready for transport. and I'll just kind of, I think I'll back up and I'll park it on the other side of the mower. Okay, there we go. It's not completely square with the rows. I don't know, is that going to mess with my OCD or not? But I will see. Okay, so the next thing is to put the jack on. Okay, so move the jack from its transport location down to here. Now, okay, I've got it lifted off the drawbar. Before I unhook it, I'm going to put the hydraulic in float, so then that way it won't have pressure on it. And then unhook it. There we go. Now the hitch pin's unhooked, and I'll back up to the mower. Alright, we'll see how good I did. You know, I'm pretty dang close. So, this way holds the drop bar so it doesn't go side to side. I'll unhook that in a minute. Okay, I'm about that close. Let's see. I think I'll rock the tractor back just a little. slid forward on me before I went backwards, but right on. Okay, so that's hooked up. There we go, and our drop bar keeper is back on. Now I just need to hook up the PTO. There we go, and it caught and it's locked in place. Don't want to forget to put the cotter pin back on the hitch pin. Hairpin, excuse me. Let's see if I got a rag. Okay, take the rag. Clean the end of the hydraulic hose off. And I'm still in float. Let's see if it'll lift up. You know, it doesn't take long, but it's those little things. I'll still need to grease this before I go cut some more grass. But yeah, just switching implements sometimes, just those things that you need to do. So you got to figure that into your time schedule, all that fun stuff. But as always, take care, and hey, thanks for watching.